Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. No, I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
Thank you. Moon and Stars seal.
Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now,
Handsome.
I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
I should probably start here.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
Alright, oh, whoa, dude. Got side quests all over the place. Holy shnikes.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
You there?
Oof.
Gentleman with the sword.
Okay.
I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the dame's? Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total: a grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Of course not.
Of course not.
Yeah, there it is.
Merely trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint
course
are
not.
keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
This guy. Alright, here we go. Here we go. A little G Fuel for the boys. Wake me up a little bit. Oh, wow. Alright. Deliver the packages.
Been seeing you around the Vale.
Got this. Hopefully they don't question me again.
You there! Fancy a drop of the Empire's finest?
Sure don't.
Fresh fish! Give me one of those all from the sea of grace.
I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind. Whether
Wow.
you have the coin or not.
Wow.
Where's your master anyway?
We're rude.
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice. That isn't a burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best. Specially distilled for my most discerning customers.
So you say.
The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right? If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course.
Of course. All right.
I have no business with Branded.
Well, I have business with you.
Yeah, so
A package.
suck it.
Fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone.
Here. I forcefully give it to you.
This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false,
I can always take it back.
You're right.
you will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue.
Okay.
Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment. Take it and get out of my sight.
Cigars.
Couple of cigars.
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful.
Yeah, I'll be sure to be super careful with it. Thanks for the advice, bud. What a dick.
You say these are all... There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now.
Oh, man.
Shoot.
I have a delivery from Etienne.
This guy's just taking it everywhere.
Fresh from the master's table.
Why didn't you say so?
You're busy being
Times
rude.
are hard. But this here'll make 'em less so. For a while, at least. Sorry about the welcome. I meant nothing by it.
Yeah, okay.
You wait right here. Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to
Chocobo!
maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
That's the day done then.
My kingdom for a sprint button.
Word is that the legions are ready.
Yeah, there you go.
Ah, you have returned.
I believe these are yours.
Bum, 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 bum.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
R.I.P. Jeremy Renner is trending on Twitter, but it's ironically somebody started it and it just took off. He's not dead. I'm sitting here like, what? Okay. Jeez. Got some crafting supplies. Oh, thank you. Fine gentleman. Do. One down, two to go.
Sergeant's got it in for us.
Full armor.
Where's your commanding officer branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Wow.
You lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
I don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The Dane laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare say there's ways of finding out.
Oh.
How about it, Branded? Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only, chivalrous souls that we are, Robin and I need to know the dame's being properly looked after.
Ah, I see. Hell yeah, dude, let's go.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either. Take a moment to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight.
Guy has no idea.
Now, let's get the measure of you, shall we?
Yes.
If that's what you want.
Cocky bastard. All right, let's be having
Just
ya.
the way Clive sounds, I wouldn't mess with him, let alone how he looks. Is this guy insane?
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress,
Still, just
tell her it was Leon.
rambling on, dude. All right.
Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon.
We are kicking his butt. What's up, Luna? Good to see you. Feel privileged you're with me at work. I always feel privileged in your presence, Luna. Alright, so the fact of the matter that I'm at work with you is the cherry on top. Good to see you. Hope your day's been going well.
Fuck me.
Oh my.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? So it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we?
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go.
Bearer, win the Dane's favour anyway.
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
Boink.
You got potential.
Lovely. Boink. So good. So good. What you gotta say now, huh?
Can I go now?
Gregor's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The bastard.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not
Oh, I'm
after
gonna
the
go tell
bollocking
him.
he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
I'll be sure to do that. Alright, well, there you go. 1100, nice. Keep stacking them up.
The Emperor's finest.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then.
To the Vale.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
No.
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors.
Won't be on long. Hey, no worries.
As it may
I appreciate even if you can just swing
There
by.
are those within the upper echelons of Sambraquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers...
Been going smooth at work so far, hopefully.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin.
Think of the chicken
single fare
nuggies.
cost little more than a pittance. But to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed.
Well, damn.
And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom. A freedom I could sorely use.
Freedom!
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference.
I don't doubt it.
Deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now. What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed.
Yo, what's up, One
permitted a
Shot?
moment's rest.
Happy Friday, just installing it myself as we speak. Just finished John Wick 4 and with my dad. Now installing
Do
Final
not let
Fantasy.
anger
Hell
make you
yeah, dude.
careless. People will view this
Sounds like an
act of
awesome
mercy
Friday to me.
as an undermining of the Empire's
Oh, you got
authority.
lucky again. You jumped in while I'm doing a bunch of side
sakes.
quests, so
And for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished,
hope it downloads fast,
a
man,
word
that we
in
can
the
get
ear
right
of
to it.
one
It's
of
so
the
much
game's
fun.
girls would be appreciated.
I didn't get started as early as I would have liked today, but we're
I'm
gonna
afraid not.
see how
I'm
far we can
expected back in the
get.
capital, and have
While I
already
eat my
risked
chicken
much
nuggies.
speaking with you this long.
I accept your quest.
The crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Heard the bones fell favourably.
World is ending, and we're providing an Uber Eats service. I love it.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time.
Wait, what? Looks like it takes a while. Yeah. It's how much was it? I think 90 gigs or something like that. Although you got physical, right? So hopefully that'll help, you know. Oh yeah, it's definitely, yeah, I've noticed with Sony and Microsoft, especially when you're downloading their games, it's just like, I don't know, maybe they have like 3 servers for everybody, because it's always slow, no matter what. So, definitely not on your end.
You look like you need a rest.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I don't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
That's something at least.
Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, so there's his. Thought the Ethernet would make a difference. Mega Wi-Fi at this point. At least I can watch you and play Diablo until then. True! I guess that's one silver lining for it. And it's funny, I remember back when I used to live with my parents, I had the same assumption, right? Where I'm like, okay, well, I'll just get an Ethernet cable and be good to go. And boy, I was sorely mistaken. Like you said, you've got, pretty fast internet, so it just doesn't make a difference, unfortunately. But hopefully it doesn't take too long. I can't remember. I don't know how long it took for mine. So then I would have been able to give you an estimate, but I don't remember. I think I just was downloading it, and I think I was playing the demo while it was downloading. Mistreated bearer.
I have
using my PC Ethernet cable. Oh, I see. That makes sense.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you.
Luna got in, and your GM...
Now.
Excuse me. GM bounced. That was a weird hiccup.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those
Did your
damn
GM literally
flames.
bounce? Because that would be hilarious.
And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
Return to your post. You tell him. You let him know. 15 minutes? I was going to say, it's not too bad, right? 30 minutes to an hour? Not too bad, I guess, as only going for 5 minutes. Oh, yes. Well... Keep it until your save file transfers, just in case. But ideally, yeah, you should be able to, because it would delete the game, not your save file. But still, just to be safe, start the game on your full release copy, and then get rid of the demo. All right, well, this is we'll go back to this guy. I don't know. Here we go.
Curse you!
Uh-oh.
Get away from me!
Ruh-roh.
Jack, you'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
What a douche.
Yeah. It looks like you need it.
Take my chicken nuggies.
The Chamberlain must have sent you. But alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me.
You need to rest.
But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend.
Very sad.
What of your own hurts?
They'll wait. As will my hunger.
Damn, dude.
Thank you, though.
Awful. And that's just it.
Has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers.
Damn.
Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
Do. Alright, well, I guess that's going to be it for this. Sucks that dude is kind of taking it the way he is, but he doesn't have much choice.
I suppose you'll need a little something.
All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Bit of both.
Business, though not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
Oh.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle. He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter. It's no wonder the dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
See ya. Complete. Friend of the people, the people's champion. We only have 989 skill points or whatever you want us. What are those called? The blue thingies. I think we just spent a whole bunch on 2 new powers, which have been great. But we gotta get that back. Gotta stack it up. All right, let's see. It looks like we're stepping into some main story territory here. Fair warning. What is this? Why are you all the way over here? Can I get to him? No, not from here. Oh, wait. Oh, maybe we can.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Sprint, please. There you go. Look at that. Great timing.
That's enough for today, Branded. Go on. Back to the
There's probably absolutely nothing this guy has that we'll need, but now that we're here, I kind of want to we'll check it out. Not that far away. Oh, I stopped. Again, I wish there was a way to control... There we go. Control his sprint.
There's still work to be done.
Had another Branded drop in the field yesterday.
What do you want?
I don't know. Alright, clearly not that. Reduces heatwave cooldown. Oh yeah, we used to, we had one of these. I think I sold it. This is a song. 40,000, that's right. They charge an arm and a leg and the face to be doing this. Good lord. Playing until midnight, then there is World Boss on Diablo. Nice! I do that before bed. I'm trying to do World Bosses when I'm around. Looks like only mainly weekend as times are so bad. Yeah, we were discussing that before. The times that they had during the beta were so much better, and then it fully released, and I don't know, man. They made them so awkward. Yeah. I jumped in a little bit for in Diablo 4 yesterday just to not get kicked out of the clan. I couldn't remember the last time I had played it, because I think it's like 3 days if you go inactive, then they kick you out. So I'm sitting here like, oh god, I was playing Final Fantasy, like, for a while. It's only been out for, what, 2 days now? When did this... It just released yesterday? I streamed for like 12 hours yesterday. It was chopped up, so my days are a little weird. I think it just released yesterday, right? So, luckily I didn't get kicked out. But yeah, no, the timing for those world bosses are really awkward, so... Not a bad plan to hit the one at midnight before going to bed. Alright, so that guy had nothing. So. Yes, yeah, well, and the reason being is because this is, you know, again, this is Co Carnage's clan, so there's a lot of people that want in. So if they've got people sitting around not doing anything, they figure they'll boot you and then bring in other people that meet the requirements. So I mean, I guess I can understand it on that level. But yeah, man, yeah, I don't know how long, like, they'll enforce those rules, but you never know. Not that it matters, right? I don't ever really request to join with anybody. I just think it's cool to be in his clan. I be in your clan? Back to, what was that? Modern Warfare 4 days? 1v1 me, bro. Can't join my clan. Snipers, no scopes only.